live. Alright, Shalom. Before I begin, giving almost due infinite honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, the true and living power. Call Allah Yahweh Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth and do who we will. Peace, love, salutations, and double-hearted shalom to them. And peace, love, and salutations, and double-hearted shalom to Yahweh Bashim Yahushui's elect out there. Peace unto you, and it's going to be an in transit where we quote scriptures and Lord willing, build and edify the elect and exhort, the elect. And also, as a reminder to your hopeful elect out there, to take care of yourself, man. Like I entitled the video, self-care is important. Self-care is important, and that's on all aspects. I quote a scripture in Proverbs that's coming to mind. The scripture say, keep thy heart, meaning your mind, the la'ab, because that's what the word heart goes into. The la'ab, the mind, is not. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for from, merely paraphrasing it, keep thy heart with all diligence, for from it comes life. Merely paraphrasing it. Because, well, the way you do that is through these scriptures, ultimately, and prayer. All right, Elder Apostle Cause coming to mind. Keep thy medicine strong. It's important to pray in these last days. Scriptures say, I'll quote another scripture, pray without ceasing. It's important to pray. And the scriptures tell us how to pray. A scripture that I had to apply today that comes to my mind, give me any plague. Right, give me any plague. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a wicked woman, because those are the two things you don't want. Hey, you don't want a plague of the mind, because the Lord can bug you out, man, and we don't want that. I don't want that. That's why I pray to the Lord, like the scriptures tell us how to pray. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a wicked woman. You don't want that, man, because that's well, the scriptures tell us you don't want that. Give me any plague, but the plague of the heart, the mind. The Lord can bug you out. You don't want that. You can be through out here. Hey, yeah. The Lord sends examples, bro. The water Yahweh Shema Shai Bashim Kakodash. Today I was at work with this individual, man, and he was just, well, really it was really demons when you think about it. But he was talking to himself, man. The dude was talking to himself, man. Like, and that's plague of the heart, man. And then the scriptures say, and any wickedness, but the wickedness of a wicked woman. The Lord can have you given over to a wicked woman. Here it is, you get with a female. The Lord can have it to where she deceives you into her traps, her nets. The scriptures go into that. But that's, hey, so like, bear with me. Yeah, the woman, man, the wicked woman, that is, because you do have the elect, hopeful elect, sister out there, the elect sister out there, man, the sincere, and then going into these two women, these 304s, these biatches, that's why we got to stay in the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai ultimately, man, pleasing the Lord, because the scriptures say, when a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. And the reason I'm going on and mentioning all this, because, the mind, man, the Lord ultimately, well, man's goings of the Lord. How can man understand his own way? So we ultimately got to stay, I myself, speaking to myself first and foremost, in the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai, in these scriptures, all right? Because that's, fear means reverence and respect. And how do we do that? By staying in the fear and applying the scripture. Scripture say not to lean upon thine own understanding. You lean upon your own understanding. Well, scripture say, going back to the heart, the mind, the la'ai, the heart is deceitfully wicked, you know, desperately wicked. Who can know it? Merely paraphrasing. You know, your heart, hey, you can pray, excuse me, respect of Yahweh Shema Shai, and we do that by applying these scriptures. And, well, the scriptures, once again, the scriptures go into it. Another scripture I'll quote in the book of Psalm, thy word is a light unto my feet. You know, that's a scripture. Basically, hey, the scriptures are guidance, man. You know, they show us how do I say it? Well, I quote another scripture, Ecclesiastes 18:27. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he or she will be offense. But a fool would not observe the time. Knowing the time that we're in, all right, the scriptures say, offend less. We're to be offending less. All right, and fearing in everything that we do, even the thoughts that we have. Everything counts, man. The food that we ate, yeah, self-care. The food that we eat. And I'm getting cut as I say this because I'd slipped, man, and I shouldn't have done that. But ate me a goddamn chicken biscuit, man. I shouldn't have ate that thing from one of these it's called QT, Quick Trip. It's called Quick Trip and over here in the Carolinas. But I shouldn't have ate that. It was early in the morning, and wanted something on my stomach, which like I said, I shouldn't have ate it. All right. And because when we're the temple, man. We got to take care of the temple. Self-care, right? So we gotta, you know, be aware of these foods, different foods that we eat, man. You know, to the best of our abilities, man. You know, because these different foods, man, they got demons on them. Brother Michael Allah out there in Los Angeles, man. You know, Los Angeles. It's what do you say? That was one of these people got demons on them. I do believe he said he mentioned the account one time, but it said this food got demons on it. You know, a lot of time, these foods be having demons on them. And what we got to do, like I said, the best of our abilities, we got to take care of ourselves, man. But, you know, going into self-care, because we the temple, man. Another thing, exercise. Body that exercise profiteth little, roughly paraphrasing. But it does profit, and we need all the profit that we can get in these bodies that we're in, man. These fleshly bodies, and the scriptures go into how the spirit is contrary to the flesh, so it cannot do the things that you would. So we gotta, self-care, man. All right, self-care. Speaking of self-care, reading, you know, in the spirit, you know, you gotta bless your spirit, feed your spirit. You know, read. The scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth. So we got to feed our spirit, you know. Let's see. And yeah, you know, that's it. The scriptures say, walk in the spirit and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. You know, so stay on top of yourselves. I speak to myself first and foremost. I didn't got cut, you know, bringing out these scriptures, but, you know, that's the spirit. But so I'm, like I said, getting on myself as well. But that's it. You know, I'm in it off there. Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel is edified. Giving all most due. I'm at a stop sign. Giving all most due and for honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kodash, double honors to my elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, and who taught me this truth and do who well. Peace, love, salutation, double hearted shalom to them. Peace, love, salutation, double heart shalom to Yahweh Shema Shah's elect out there. Till next time, Lord winning, shalom. Kwame Yashabala and the Baba Ball.